Hello, I'm ABX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. I've been really addicted to playing Warzone, so I figured I'd stream it. And if you want to join me, that's cool. If you don't want to join me, then this is a bad marketing strategy. But hello, I'm ABX Toycat. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday evening. You know, time and dates are lost to me right now. It's a crazy world we're living in, right? Like just yesterday. Like a lot of EU countries closed down, so I couldn't go on my flight. Today I should be somewhere in Denmark waiting for a flight to Hong Kong. And then today, flights between the UK and the US are now dipping on the same thing. And it's a wacky world we're in. But I figure, you know, the best way to deal with this situation that is clearly so bad that entire countries are shutting down, the only way I know how to deal with is to play games by myself. Because, yeah, for some reason all Battle Royales come out and they think, you know what people love? They love playing, you know, games with free strangers, and it's like, no, you misunderstand me entirely there, friends. Okay, let's get away from that person. I how every game just assumes, like, that's what I want from things, you know? But it's like, no, that's not what I want in the slightest. Oh, Jesus. Oh. But, also, thank you very much, Jacob Palomo. One of the things I've realized is, like, I've streamed Minecraft so many consecutive streams now that there's going to be a billion of those jokes, so I'm going to try my best to, like, not respond to as many as I can. But thank you. It's good to see you, Jacob. I know that a lot of people are probably going to be confused. Tip by the armor plate bundles, they're cheap and useful. Yeah, armor plates are surprisingly useful. Like, they'll stop you getting a kill and they'll save your life more often than you assume, which is kind of great. But yeah, every game's got this problem of, like, hey, would you like to play with strangers? And it's like, no. What part of you thinks I want to play with strangers? The best part about Battle Royale is the feeling of helplessness against the sea of other people. If you're a squad of people, there's some fun, like 150 players, sure. I can kind of see it. But it's way more fun when you don't know what's happening. So, yeah, what we're going to do is, just like everyone in the Western world is doing, head straight to the superstore and see if they've got any toilet roll left, am I right? I'm using the AR-14 assault rifle. I'm not using any assault rifle. The cool thing about this game is you gotta pick them up, right? But yeah, like, if you look, there's gonna be a bunch of other people. And the plan is always try and just spawn right behind them. And then kill them because they don't see you coming. This guy definitely does not. He definitely doesn't. He definitely doesn't. No, he saw me. Okay, so he's that way somewhere. This is a good way to get killed as well, by the way. But if it doesn't happen, I just want a weapon. I just want a weapon. I just want a weapon. There we go. This counts. So we just have to find someone. You know, 2 RPGs. That is a smart idea, right? Oh, you can only have 1 RPG at a time. This is fascism right here, at its finest. So, okay, very scared right now. I do have an armor plate though. Gonna put that on real quick. And we're gonna run around. Yeah, the truth is I've just been really enjoying the game, and I figured, like, wouldn't it be cool to, like, just stream? So you can join me on that thing. Because I want to get better at, like, streaming and playing games. I feel like it's, you know, like, the problem with Minecraft as a game like that is it's not a game that's... It's a game where you basically allowed to make your own level of challenge. How did he get away from me? Also, should I not have this out? He's running around inside somewhere. I think that's dumb that I didn't manage to kill that guy. And he's gonna end up killing me now. That's the beautiful pain in all of this. I'm gonna do it. It's a pro gamer move to mixed pixelated. But yeah, like, I feel like to be a I want to get better at somehow, like, having my game impact on, while having my, like, talky brain using up less of the overall function, you know? You feel me, internet? Do you feel me? If you don't feel me, that's okay. Not everyone can feel me at the same time. That is a sad reality of how the world works. See, I'm super cautious about a guy being behind me. But I kind of want to just hop into a new place and see how that goes for me. Whew. See, I love the combat in this. I shouldn't have, like... I love the tense fights in this game, I guess is what I'm going for. Because there are some fights that are over instantly. Those are fun when you win them. But the real fun ones are where someone could be anywhere and you're trying to outrun each other. That to me is where this game shines like a diamond. Like several diamonds, in fact. Ooh, there's a crate someone left behind somewhere around here. I hear it glowing. Do I hear it back here, I want to say? Yeah. Don't know how someone missed it. Actually, I do know how someone missed it. I can't find it. Ooh, a claymore. Well, have you ever been called for jury duty? I never have. I'm absolutely terrified that I will be one day. Like, it is legitimately one of my worst fears. Because, like, I don't think I am fit to, like, judge on someone's... Oh, man. I don't think I am fit to judge whether someone, like, has broken the law or not. Like, that's not... Some people might feel like they've got a great, you know, a feel on, like, whether or not someone's guilty or innocent, all that sort of stuff. But not me. You may not believe me. I have Crown asked me anything, says Sassan Farsian. I do not believe you. Like, maybe I should. Maybe I should, like, give the benefit of the doubt. But I think especially with stuff like this, you've got to be extra cautious of, like, sensationalism, right? So I'm gonna say if you've got it, that's awesome. Appreciate that, my man. But, you know, did you hear Canada's Prime Minister's wife got COVID-19 from the UK? I did hear that. Again, the spread. Oh my Jesus Christ. Let's watch this kill cam, by the way. 4 seconds from... Oh, it's got a long range. Okay, no. I wish I played this game more before this Battle Royale, because I feel like I'd be better about it. But yeah, thank you so much also to Crazy Cooper, the big Corona V be coming for you. Also, can't believe you're not playing Minecraft. Hey! I want to, like... Again, one of the interesting things is, like, it's that exposure thing. Here, you can see it more than anywhere else. Like, the whole, like, oh yeah, I'm just playing a different game, figured I'd stream it. To me, this is something I've been doing for, like, 4 hours now. But to a lot of other people, it's like, wow, I just see him. He's doing something different. That's the first thing you want to comment on. It's kind of like if someone gets a new haircut and you comment, hey, new haircut. Hey.
Are you gonna be making Minecraft references the whole time? Please, actually. Also, the big Corona V be coming for you. Can't believe you aren't playing Minecraft right now. Just kidding, just kidding.
I know you're making a joke, but yeah, you see that thing, right? It's like if someone... Also, I'm not been joking. I'm sorry about the isolation, Assassin. Hope you get better soon, my man. But yeah, there's this funny thing where, like, something that's unique to you. Like, again, the first time you see someone with a haircut. By the way, I got a haircut recently. Do you want to comment on it? You actually can, internet. Comment about my haircut. Do you like it? Should I have done a better job? You know, I'm hiding out in my own little house these days. But yeah, I want to kind of just mention, like, that when something is new to you about someone, it's probably not new to that person because that person experiences being them a lot. That was such a tough fight. Just maybe he was scoping in, I don't know, but it was silly. I don't know why we did it, but I guess I'm glad that we did. So we're gonna try and land in just on someone's face. That is my plan right today. Okay, we're good, we're good. No one can see me. These things have ACOG sights, which is terrible. I tried to play this game on my laptop and I got so many lag spikes and my running at 5 FPS. That's gonna suck. This just in, man who likes video games plays a video game. See, right, it's something I want to, like, immediately jump people and be like, is this actually a shock to you? Did you actually think that I didn't own any others? But I guess it's like, it's a pattern thing, like, a pattern that's been in place for X amount of time has been broken. But it's also like, you know, patterns get broken all the time. The reason I'm chilling out here in my house is because a pattern was broken quite seriously, right? I'm just kidding. Me being in my house is not me breaking a pattern. Me going outside, me not social distancing, that would be breaking a pattern. But, yeah, basically, the truth is patterns are broken all the time. And you kind of just have to, you know, accept that the people doing the breaking of the patterns know that they're doing it. But on a stream, it's that thing where, like, in real life, like, you don't say things that have social consequences as much in real life because they have social consequences, generally speaking. There's a guy there. Hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this. Oh, man. That sucks. I don't know how I even died there. Like, I got pistols in the back while I was shooting a guy in the front. I like that you're branching out. I know it's the style of game, but it's fun to watch and hear you play it. Yeah, I like any game that has, like, a strategy to learn, a tactic. If we die again, by the way, it's gonna suck. Thank you for streaming. You helped me get through the second event. Trust me. Oh, yeah, no, it sounds like it sucks, man. Did we get him? Oh, it's a smoke grenade. Why would we get a smoke grenade? Reload this thing. Oh, man! Can I just say, I should have killed him there, right? Like, it's one of those, like, on his screen, I'm sure it looks easy, like he should have killed me. Yeah, on my screen, I was behind him. On his screen, he was behind me. That's what sucks about online gaming, am I right? You know what? Let's go back to playing in person. Are you going to go back to playing multiple games with Minecraft, your home main one? I hope so. Nah, I'm officially a Warzone channel now. That's all I upload. It's all I play. It's all we do. You know. I think it'd be more dramatic if I said it that way. Like, you lose some fans who are like, hey, that's a thing. But I think there totally is, like, a smartness in, like, I could be all dramatic, like, hey, you know what? This big change has made me leave behind. Because there was a period when Bedrock first came out where I was like, well, we don't really have an option but to hop off it. Love playing FPS games myself, so this is fun. Plus, to be honest, I don't already have the gameplay anyway. It's just fun to watch regardless. Thank you very much, Robin Brooks. It means a lot to me. I totally think that the dichotomy of video game streamers is something we still don't truly understand beyond some people like watching a streamer for the game, and some people like watching for the person, and some people like watching for both. But it's hard to quantify like why you like it, and because most people can't or don't, it does make that even trickier. Man, there's someone like around. Oh, there we go. There's a guy. Okay, we're just gonna hop down. Damn it. Okay, we got a guy. As long as there's not someone shooting me still. We'll get that guy too. How nice. Look at this. I'm so good with my MP5 ACOG. This is clearly the superior weapon, right? Oh, there's a pistol with a... Oh my god, this is a silly weapon. It doesn't even shoot people. Like, what? Oh, because it's run out of time, right? You gotta have variety in your life. Yeah, no, it's... Variety is the spice of life, which I don't like as a phrase. I think it's a better... Again, I'm not a big spice fan, so like, variety is the source of life. You gotta throw some on there. Sure, a bowl of rice is nice, but have you ever had a bowl of rice and barbecue sauce or soy sauce?
Yo, your haircut, your lips, bro. Yeah, the ways not to get coronavirus should be what everyone should doing to not get any virus, like washing your hand, not coughing on people, etc.
Yeah, it's funny, because even though I'm still on board the team of like, this pandemic is still going to be less deadly for people than other things. I like that all of the advice for fixing it is things that you should have been doing anyway. It's like, yeah, washing your hands, you know, sure. You know, do you want any viruses? No. How do you stop most viruses? Be vaguely hygienic. Don't even have to be super hygienic, you know, just vaguely hygienic. Oh no, okay. Okay, we got a guy. Is he alone? No, he's not, because I had to down him, right? Which means we have to get out of here, and we have to get out of it fast. Or someone's going to come after me. In fact, someone is statistically still coming after me anyway, right? So now we get away from it, and we look for any signs that someone's been around, and we run if we see it. Oh, wait, this is even better. Oh, no! Okay, there's 2 people in this building. Whoa! Wait, okay, so first of all, how did his teammate die? Second of all, I want to kill a team of 3 again. You know, the glory when you do it is so nice. I soloed all last night. Holy absolute hell, it's hard. Yeah, you're basically playing the game on hard mode, which is something that's like, it's silly to do. I think for YouTube entertainment, it's better if you don't play on like absolute hard mode. But when it works, it's a lot of fun, okay? How are you doing this with a controller? I play most of my games with a controller. I know this is crazy to a lot of people, but like, to me, a controller is my favorite input method. Let's throw rocks at these people. You actually can do a bit of damage to them if you throw rocks. It does make a small difference. So that looks kind of cute when he looks all serious as Jack Gunn. Thank you very much. That's actually what I'm aiming for. I exclusively stream just to look cute for people. You know, I think we basically... Oh, mate, that guy did damage to me before I even could move. That's not fair, right? Oh! We're alive. Barely, but we're here. Guess who's back in the world? Should we go try and get revenge? Because one of those guys isn't coming back. Oh, no, he might be coming back. One of those guys might be coming back. Win a match to return to the gulag. Okay. I got my son. He asked for this.
Yeah, one person was tested positive in my state of Alabama, and literally all the school are going to be shut down until April 6th. Like, everyone freaked out.
It's, again, it's one of those things where no matter what people do, like, if people react, people freak out, people don't react. Like, in the UK, where the plan is, like, wait a while, try and, like, get the peak to happen sooner, which I don't understand if that's smart or not. I don't work in diseases, funnily enough. I don't know if that's ever come across. But, I think the response to this is always going to look confusing because of how removed it is from the standard level. Like, on the base level, everyone can vaguely understand, like, oh yeah, tax is bad, but pay for things that at least some people want. Or everyone can understand that police are bad, but they help uphold, to some extent, that extent is debatable, a society that we all want or need or whatever. But with this, it's like, you know, some number of people are going to be gone, and some amount of, like, life is going to be interrupted, and the balance between those is, like, it's impossible for anyone to, like, properly understand. So I'm very sorry to hear that, Miss Isom Supreme. I wonder what Alabama is like, by the way. Please do tell me. But I'm sorry to hear about your situation. But also, it's like, yeah, I don't know how you would avoid creating some issues some way, you know. Which could all hang out our hobbies for a few weeks. Well, that's what I wondered. Actually, you know what, Robin Brooks, if you have a hobby, if you don't know on this channel, we call children hobbies. 'Cause, I mean, I'm not saying we call them. They are hobbies, and we call them by their accurate name. But, yeah, if you're, like, children off school, like, how do you get... I don't imagine you can get not healthcare, childcare. Do you just leave them at home, or, like, what's the situation with that? I genuinely don't know. I guess it vary by, like, region. I'm still more than a bit confused. Should we get the Magnum? We definitely shouldn't, but that doesn't mean I don't want to. And then a heartbeat sensor, which is perfect. So I see... Okay, is there a guy near me? There's no one near me. Oh, we could just snipe the guy from a distance. Right? That's a great idea. So yeah, let's run towards him. Right in the open. Great idea, by the way. We'll just run towards the dude, taking a recon device activated nearby. And as long... Okay, so yeah, we'll just snipe in the back where he's not expecting it. Which seems like it'll be any time, honestly. Okay, he's right up in front of me. Is he in the building, or is he... There he is. Can we shoot in the head? No, we should have gone for it, right? We should have gone for it. Man, I want to get this guy. Oh, we got one hit. We didn't break the armor, though. Does he have squad mates?
Well, we get to be out of school here in Alabama, lol, and just think of a bunch of chewing tobacco, and then there's Alabama. Y'all, you ever thought of having wildly different hairstyles?
Wildly different hairstyles. Sounds like a lot of fun when you say it that way. Oh, come on. 2 shots with a sniper is not enough to kill someone. Okay, so he's one dude, and he's jumped down, I think. I don't have any armor, which is really bad. Oh, man, the number of shots I've... Oh, I sniped him so. I was about to get mowed down, so it's fine. I want to see this kill. Oh, you can't see that. Did you see that? I was literally. I was 1 second from being mowed over because I was focusing on that guy. That was actually pretty good. I'm dead, but I'm not even mad. Please play Payday 2. I did play Payday. It was pretty fun actually. It's a really good co-op game, right? Like it's a surprisingly satisfying gameplay of friends. We got a lot of school here now, down. Just think of a bunch of chewing tobacco. I've always wanted to try chewing tobacco because tobacco, like, again, I've tried tobacco like a couple times, and it's like, who thinks this flavor is good enough they want to chew it? And I don't imagine anyone, right? So yeah, by the way, please don't spam Sasan Farsian. You get timed out if you abuse your member privilege to spam. What other games do you like to play, says Brittany Houston? Honestly, I play... Like, when I was younger, I used to play, like, 10, 20 games in a year. Like, major games. Nowadays, like, I hop on board the newest Call of Duty if I'm excited by it. This year I wasn't until it came out for free. I'm going to play Animal Crossing. I play, you know, like, the whatever Mario Kart release or whatever. I hop aboard all of these things, you know? It feels so much more natural not using the third letter in the alphabet. C. Oh, I see. I definitely think there's this... What's your favorite allegiance operator? I actually, you know, again, the whole, like, factions in this game confused me. I just, like, set up a Chinese girl as my default and was like, that can be me. Double kill. And there's a guy spawning on top of me, looks like. Oh, okay. Okay. Minecraft Dungeons, says someone. Oh, they, Okay, wait, I don't know what I can say, so I'll just be brief. Would you believe it that the current COVID situation has pushed back not anything official to do with that, but something unofficial to do with that? I found that hilarious. Like, man, I just want to play some Minecraft, and somehow the current disease situation has gone the way of that. Playing with a random team in VR is so awkward. Again, I don't get it. Do these people, all of these people making video games have friends? I don't believe that. Like, why do all of these games, like, force socialness down your throats? Why can't it just be like, hey, here's 150 solo people? Because this game doesn't have a solo mode. It's play with teams or don't play with teams, but there'll be other teams anyway. And it's like, damn, you know? Like, I legitimately don't know, like, is it a design decision? They want to have a solo and they can't because it splits up the player base? Is it like, do they just think the game's not as fun when you play solo, so they try to discourage you? I really don't know what excuse they could have. Okay, there's a guy, like, way up there. Okay, we're gonna look back. We're good. So yeah, we're landing by ourselves today. I prefer killing people early on because it gives me, like, confidence boost. But if we can find, like, a heartbeat sensor, or, like, get enough cash for a UAV, because we spawned on a buy station, that'd be nice too. Get me a nice M19 pistol. That's right, I got 2 pistols now. It's a shame you can't akimbo them. I guess they'd have to be the same type, but, like, whatever. Ooh, a baddie. I've got no ammo for it, but I do have it. And it looks fun. I mean, it's got a cool sight. I'm not going to kill anyone with this. I'm gonna put this on record right now. No one will die because of this weapon. Is anyone coming towards me? No one's coming towards me. We're fine. Yeah, I'm like... I hate LMG... Like, to me, like... I really like the close range engagements in this game. I feel like I stand a chance in those. Because it's a lot like PUBG. Like, just getting good with snipers, getting good with long-range weapons is hard. Even my only sniper kill I've ever gotten in this game was yesterday, and it was because the guy was, like, 50 meters away from me. And even then, I was absurdly lucky. It shouldn't have happened. It should not have happened. So, yeah, also, they call it beta on the loan screen, so I think that's an excuse. It is free to play, so I'll give them that. Like, I can't be too mad because I didn't pay money for it. Admittedly, I wouldn't be playing if I didn't pay money. But... Enemy UAV overhead. Oh, that means it's above me too, I think. Someone knows where I am. Radar in the air. 2 people know where I am. You know, let's just fly away. Best solution to all these problems. Just fly away from them. But, yeah, like, a lot of people clearly plus getting sniped is so annoying. Yeah, I honestly, to me, snipers, I get why they need to exist, but they should be one of the weakest types of weapon. They should only be good at long ranges. Everything else, they should be, like, super gimpy. Like, you know that guy I shot 4 times? Like, I'm mad I had to shoot him 4 times because I always die in 1 hit. But if everyone else had to shoot me 4 times, I'd be so happy. I'd be, like, that'd be a worthwhile trade-off to me. Because obviously he healed up and, like, whatever. But still, four sniper rifle shots. Imagine that in real life. Just like, sure I was shot by a sniper rifle, but also the healthcare is really good in this pretend Russia, so, you know, kind of an okay thing. Let's just use this so we can pick this up. Oh, you can't pick it up while you... Oh, I'm a dumb person, aren't I? Should we go for thermite degrades or frags? I guess we'll go frags. I can hear a box somewhere around here, but I don't know where. So I guess we just won't. No, it's gotta be downstairs. Oh, there it is, yeah. Do. Trade this for that. And yeah, we'll go for that little bounty target. It gives you something fun to do, right? Even if it's just torment someone. It's just like, it's a free piece of information. Why would you not take it? Thank you so much, Mike Rock. Ah, damn it. I did it. I fell for it. I could have spelled that Mike Rock. You know, like, because it's a CH. You got me, Mike Rock. You got me. What are you playing for the Hong Kong trip? What were you playing for the Hong Kong trip? So what I was planning to do, a lot of like, basically it was like a fitness thing. I was gonna go walking a lot, do a lot of naturey things near the Chinese border. And then also like, I just find like Southeast Asia has the best food. So I was just gonna eat some good food. Admittedly, like, a lot of people have like really good reasons to go in places. And I'm like, you know, I'm hungry and they have good food. It's not the most compelling reason, I'll admit. Like, everyone's sad, like, I can't see my family, oh no. You know, we've been split up. You know, I have to pay a lot of money because I can't go to Disneyland. You know, these are all like valid reasons. And I'm just out here like, you know, you hear Hong Kong does really good food. Because I hear that. So yeah, we're gonna get a UAV going. Actually, not. Should we get a UAV going? We might as well. There's no reason not to. We're at a buy station anyway, right? We're gonna... Oh, Jesus. Have the MP7 out while we're around. Ooh, C4. I don't like C4 because I still don't know how to detonate it. I am still that inept. But, food is the only reason to travel. Yeah, to me, like... I always feel embarrassed admitting it because it's like... But, like, my favorite moments in any travel day are, like, my free meals, you know? Like, I try to make all of them count. That's my personal priority system. If you disagree with it, that's fine. But I don't. So yeah, there's a lot of cool things you can get in here. Self-revive kit allows for self-revive when you're down, which I don't actually think is too handy. Maybe it is, actually. If you try it out. Have we died this game yet? No, we haven't, right? So we spawned in and we haven't actually done anything. But we know our target is somewhere over there. So let's go find him, I guess. Ooh, I hear another box. I love the amount of loot you can find if you're just going around by yourself. Short stuff, sure. It's basically a submachine gun. I don't know if that's actually how this works. Hey, Tocat, how I use this, Swelly Hamster? I'm doing great, Swelly. I should be focusing on the game, not in the chat. Again, I feel so weird today because I was meant to be in a different place than I am. So my entire plans are like on the spot. And usually I don't plan like that far ahead for myself. But it's weird that like, oh. This entire week I've been saying things like, oh yeah, if I wasn't going to Hong Kong, I'd do X or Y. And obviously the whole week it was like a hollow threat, but now it's not right. Now it's like, I said I would do these things and now the condition has come. Now I will do these things. And those things are like good. Oh, we got 18 seconds till we stop seeing the guy. Should we give up on him? Yeah, he's gone so far away. It's better just to stay at the edge of the zone at this point, right? Yeah, that makes sense to me. So there's an airport over there to the left somewhere. Should we try and... Yeah, sad. So we just wait here with our LMG out.
Good afternoon, Toy Cat. I'm selfish and glad that you didn't go to Hong Kong. person shrugging, medium light skin tone, female sign.
love the emoji description every time it comes out. Thank you so much, Jesslima. It is good to see you again. Yeah, like on some level, it's like, obviously, I guess I'm sad. I'm just trying to like see it as an upside. Like, I would have never cancelled this trip myself, and like cancellation is something you have to pay a lot for with airline tickets. So I kind of got an expensive service. Again, it's weird to say it that way, but if you think about it, right, I'm not wrong, am I? Like, if you never looked into plane tickets before, the ones that you can cancel cost sometimes 5 or 10 times more than ones you can't. Like something business travelers are just willing to pay for. Whether you think that's smart or not is something you can debate with yourselves, I guess. But you know, oh man, there's a guy there. Should we try and? If I'd have known he was there earlier, I would have shot him down, just for fun. Oh man! Oh, what? No, how did that happen twice now? How have I been hit by 2 cars? I didn't hit the guy in the slightest because of the helicopter. Do you think that was their plan? Like, lock you down so you can't even hear? Oh man, that's like sad and depressing. By the way, okay, so while they wait, you can actually hit them and they take damage. That's so unfair. He's at 98 health just because I hit him with rocks. This is not a fair game. And the other guy actually won. Probably in part because of that, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and hit people with cars next time. It is a working strategy on me, if nothing else. No! I got so much damage done early on, and then I messed up. Good afternoon. Thanks for giving me an excuse not to do my biochem essay. You're welcome. That's basically what I'm here for, right? That's basically what I'm here for. Do you think once the virus goes down, Mojang will reschedule Minecon? Mine Festival, technically. Honestly, I don't imagine so. Because they said the reason is not because they're worried about the event being cancelled because of it. They cancelled it because of... they cancelled it because they couldn't get the people together to plan it. Which is weird to me that that's like... I don't know, basically... you can kind of see, like, efforts are ramping up right now. And a few weeks ago, the efforts were just like, we should cancel non-essential travel. Whereas now efforts are more like, all border travel is cancelled, you know? Like, the efforts are ramped up. And at that time, you got to imagine, Microsoft is a huge corporation. They have a travel policy that probably covers the whole thing. That was like, you cannot travel on the company dime. All the pipes keep breaking, Carl. I don't know what to tell you. What are you doing to your pipes? I should be studying Latin, but who cares, right? I mean, the Latino... Wait. The Latin people... you know, I find it crazy that Latin's a language you learn because it's a dead language. Like, if you learn every other language, you're learning, like, a bridge to the world, right, in some way. If you learn Latin, you're learning, like, you know, why we say quid pro quo or, like, etc. and stuff like that. Like, you literally learn exclusively, like... Oh, man, there's a guy behind me. You learn exclusively, like, just dumb stuff in the English. Like, because when you learn French, you learn why we say things in English, too. Same with German. Like, you can learn a lot about language just by seeing other countries, learning about other countries' languages. But, oh, man. Okay, we're not dead. That's all that counts. So let's go let the guy shoot me and then believe he can do it. Wow, he kind of cute, though. Last thing we want is repeat SARS with infected people. It's that thing. Every single person in the world is over or underreacting to this. People are either like, this is about to kill us all, or, this is nothing. I think this is nothing was true a month ago. I think now the response should be, let's take some measured precautions. Just in case, you know. You never know. So I'm going to jump out as soon as I can, because I've never done that in this game yet. Oh, everyone. A lot of people agree with my strategy, apparently. I mean, it's not really a strategy. It's not my strategy. I should clarify. I didn't come up with the idea. Okay, so there is a lot of people all going up there. I'm going to instead go down, like, here. There's a guy behind me. Yeah, got him down. I hear a chest in here. There's someone coming around. Oh, here's the chest. Okay, I've got an AK. There's someone up top. Where are they? I'm scared. There's a lot of fighting going on. Okay, we're good. If there's no one that's up here. Okay, someone has been here. This is somewhere where a person has been. This is not, but there's an armor plate, which is great. Okay, so we got a kill. I'd like more, though. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I hear someone around. Oh, man, he was on top of the... Wait, did he go... Where's there, like, more stuff? Oh, man. I like the idea of spawning in and just, like, killing people. I know it's not the best, like... It's not the best part of the Battery out, but also it's the most, like... It's the most intense part, just like played over and over. Apparently I'm reacting, but I'm isolated because I'm antisocial. I mean, I feel like the perfect reaction is like, let's take very minor precautions to abate this, including like avoiding unnecessary social interactions. Oh, actually, you know what? Actually, chat. Do you wanna... Bear in mind, I'm not taking your advice, chat, because 90% of you are idiots. No offense. I like 10% of you, and I respect the opinions of that 10%. But 90% of people are dumb, and therefore, you know, the internet, like, live stream chat, YouTube comments. The people who are most intelligent, statistically, choose not to speak more often. That's why we have I'm Welsh. Like, sorry, I'm just gonna insult your intelligence all day. I'm just gonna neg on you. So hard, chat. It's my whole plan. How did... Oh, he headshot me. Just insta-dead. Was it one shot into the head too? It was literally... Oh my god, one headshot is all it takes for Desert Eagle. I'm not dumb, please don't block me. But what I was going to say, I'm going to say I'm in the 10%, it says PN. Everyone work out. Do you think you're in the 10% or the 90%? Right now, in chat, before I say my thing, do you think you're in the 10% of people who are smart, or you think in the 90% of people who leave dumb comments? 90% or 10%? Just type 10 or 90. I want to see, because people aren't going to get it right? Okay, I'm going to stop typing so I look intelligent. 90, 90, 10, 90, 10, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 10, 90, 90, 10. It's very close to 50-50 between, a little bit more of 90s than 10s. But most people, like, half of people think they're in the 10%, half of people think they're in the 90%. I think this is attributed as, like, the Dunning-Kruger effect, right? Where people either underestimate or overestimate their intelligence. Very few people, or like their competence, let's say. Hey, Garibo, it's your non-binary man here to play the Toy Cat tax. By paying Toy Cat tax, my part for 10%. I typically pay Minecraft with you in the background. I love this like huge debate I've started. I was just trying to say why I was ignoring half your opinions, and now we've just evolved into like, yep, most of you are done. I'm sorry. I'm being honest with you all. I like those of you who aren't, and I like those of you who are. I just don't trust your words. Anyway, so what I was trying to say. What I was actually trying to say. Oh, I got first blood. That's pretty cool, right? And getting out there. Getting out there. Okay, so internet. After this, I've got a friend who's like, come get some drinks. Like, go to a busy pub. Get some drinks. You know, be merry. Let's put it that way. Do you think that is a... Would you do, you know, like... do you think... Okay, again. Let's just say actually in general, but like, given the current situation, would that change your mind? Because I told my friend, you know, I mentioned my friend, he's like, nah, it doesn't matter if you get it. And I'm like, what? Is that your actual opinion, or are you underreacting? But what do you think, chat? Do you think you should, you can pregame and do a drunk stream since you're going to be social afterwards? That is the one benefit if I decide to do it. I have agreed, Cat Girl. Get a few free drinks in there. I should probably respond to my friend before stream. You know what? Shit, you're more important than them. He's in the 90%. You're in the 10% chat. Don't go socializing gross, but I'd still go there because drinks. It's funny because like most people have the same rough, whether they know or not, like rules about Meeting people. I play a game called. Oh my god, I can't. Sorry. So Bioshock something. I want to say I read. I thought this was Scrapyard, but I've appeared in the wrong place. It seems. Okay, so there's a guy. Okay, he's. Is there any weapons in here? There's no weapons in here. Getting out here, getting out of here. He's not charging me down, so that's good. Oh god, it's over. Okay, so let's try that one again. I love you playing Warzone. You gotta pick your battles really. Again, that's what I love about this game. I had a chance of killing him, but the chance of killing him was outweighed by the fact that he has 2 teammates. If I don't kill him instantly, his teammates will come and kill me. And in that case, that kind of happened. Aren't we all being social together by being antisocial? That's what I love about it, right? Antisocial social club, right? I think that's a brand, but we're using it as our branding today. Can you choose not to apply the parachute and just smash into the ground, says Dreamwalker? You can, but you don't. Also, hey, good to see you, Stealth. How's it going? You staying indoors? You enjoying that? But yeah, chat, none of my friends drink, so if they want to go for drinks, I'd say yes. The current situation wouldn't change my mind. Yes, do it. That's not even like current situation. Nah, just do it anyway. Unnecessary because Toycat streams a yes. All of us are spending time watching us on the internet. Speak to us, even though we can't respond. So I'd like to say for the 9%. Always reason to get drunk if you do get the virus. More reason to be antisocial. Yeah, I mean, realistically speaking, think about it this way, right? Like, the odds of getting this thing go up day by day by day, right? But the therefore you want to get all your socializing in as early as you can, in a way, because once you get it, or even once it gets widespread enough that the odds of getting it go too high. Did I get the first kill? I did not get the first kill. How sad. I haven't used the P90 in this game yet, by the way. This is a fun weapon. I am glad this exists. Look at this guy over there. This is cool. When did this happen? I need to get in. Oh man, he got sniped. How unfortunate. Is there a guy there? Apparently there is. Is he up there? Oh, there he is. Yep. Oh, no. We could have killed him otherwise. I was going to visit the UK in early April. Trump finally cancelled US-UK travel. I'm sad. I have a flight booked to America. It's on 420, funnily enough. But it's just over the current month ban. In some amount of time, that ban is going to be extended. Probably. I'm not sure for sure. But, like, my entire, like... I guess this is what it is. No one believes something's real till it affects their life, but, like, my favorite part of my life has now been affected by the current world situation. I guess my 2 favorite lights, because I like money too. I'll be real with you. Like, I've lost travel, and maybe I get some money in exchange. We still don't really know. So if Boneyard's there, where are the plain parts of it? I just wanna... All I want in life is to play Scrapyard. So anyway, yeah, there's a big epidemic right now, so let's make the joke about how we're going straight to the superstore. I mean, if you don't go to the... Oh man, there's a guy below me. Should we go for him? We should go for him. Oh Jesus, that was so close. So close. He tried shooting me, so he thinks he sees me, but I don't see him. That's great news for me. There's another box around here. It's up the stairs. Don't know where he is right now. But let's try and find him, eh? Oh, he's been here. Okay. Someone went... Oh, Jesus, where? I don't like that. I mostly died. No, he's got a shotgun. Oh. Brutally unfair. Garbo, schools cancelled. Now I'm sad. Will you finish reading my... Don't know if you win/die. Oh, you play a game called Shell Shock. It's like Club for Eggs. That's awesome, Garbo. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Also, you play any Switch games lately, Andrew? Says Stealth. I've been playing, this is a really old game. I've been playing a lot of, we're just wrecked. I swear, I was better last night. I think there's a thing where, like, you warm up and you get into things. And I think we have not warmed up at all today. Because I think we've killed like 2 people. We need to get back into playing conservatively. What do you got? Being railed by stealth, notice us. Is that how raids work? Good to see you though. Thank you for coming along. Yeah, no, I've been playing Twisted Towers. What's it actually called? Tilted Towers. What's the tower game Switch? It's Tricky Towers. Tricky Towers. So I've been playing Tricky Towers recently, which is like a really old game, but it's Tetris, but you've got to go as high as you can. It's like physics-based Tetris. I've been loving that. I want to get back into Stardew Valley because I hear there's been a bunch of I've heard there's been a bunch of updates to it. But yeah, mostly I don't know. Like again, there's no reason to travel, no reason to use my Switch for a bit. So I'm like, I've been thinking about getting this Animal Crossing. Oh yeah, Animal Crossing's out next week, right? It's basically like a sure thing. I hop into it. Assuming this is a purely COD channel now, and we're done with Minecraft. Damn straight, Garbo. That's what's happened. I don't see any other way to interpret this series of events, that's for sure. I guess oh god, we gotta crossbow all the things. Man, I do not like. Okay, we finally got a guy. Oh, is he actually gonna crossbow me? Okay, we'll throw a nice little Molotov. Yeah, I'm killing people with the Deagle. There's a guy behind me, but there's also a guy over here. Okay, this was fun. I love Stardew and Skyrim. What about The Forest? Yeah, there's so many good games right now. There's a genuine problem of like, which game do you want to find to dive 20 hours into? And I feel like Stardew Valley, you know, kind of like Animal Crossing. Like, it's just a wholesome game. Stream Animal Crossing when it comes out. I worry that people would hate me for streaming. Like, there's a problem when you stream a game, is that the community of the game is like, why don't you know this thing? In the same way, like, right now, I don't know how well we're playing this game, but I don't think very well. Like, admittedly, we're playing solos, which is the hardest way to play a 3-person game. But there's a lot of people that are just like, why, Toycat? Why are you doing this? And you can kind of, like, get it, like, because if I was watching someone play, you know, Minecraft badly, I'd probably be upset, like, you know, I'd be like, what are they doing? It'd make me cringe a little bit, I guess, theoretically. So we're gonna follow that guy. Follow. Did he turn around to get me? Okay, he's like, there's no one near me. We're good.
It's
We're
annoying
safe.
when extroverted relatives keep trying to get you to go out or come visit them. I'm content where I am.
Yeah, right. I mean, right now, not only I love that, like, it's like an excuse. Like, if there's like a family gathering that I don't really want to go to, sorry, friendos. Guess what? I have been traveling, and you know what? Don't want to get sick. This is me following government advice right here. Good guy, Toycat, trying to save you all from, you know, these contagions. I will admit, like, basically the current world is... Oh, I'm being tracked. That's not what you want. That's not what you ever want. Are we just dead then? Someone's gonna come get me. But, where is this? There it is. There is this, like, there is an interesting, like, difference between the fact that this is basically... Introverts are better adapted to survive in the modern world, it seems. Because for the longest time, I've always thought to myself, like, oh yeah, you know, we need more socializing than we get. But clearly, we don't, right? Clearly, the downsides of going out... Oh, man. I am not nailing it today. Free, it wasn't free for us. Yeah, no, so, it's free to play, but with the exception being, like, it's a part of a paid game, but you can also just download it for free. There's a lot of gatekeeping in video games when they're designed to be fun. Yeah, it's this, again, I imagine especially as a girl, like, there's a lot of people who are just like, girls can't actually play games. And even though I don't condone it, I understand it on the level of, like, if you want to have a conversation about games, you want someone who plays the same games as you. But people turn that into, I'm going to get shot in the back, aren't I? Oh, there he is.
I'm confused. Why are you shooting each other if you all are jumping from the same plane?
See, Darcy, I'm glad someone's asking the good questions. Is that 3 games now we've wiped out in a row? Are we, we're making mistakes here. It sucks. I'm not good at games, but it's still fun. I kind of understand on some level that you want to talk to people who play the same games as you on the same level of intensity as you. But also I think it's crazy that people gatekeep on such a high level in games. Like, no other hobby, some hobbies are like, oh yeah, you're not really into it, you kind of are. But in games, like, there's so many segregations things, like, okay, so there's like, do you play games? If you're a girl, oh, you're one of those. If you're like, you know, under a certain age, oh, you're a 9-year-old. Like, the games 9-year-olds play don't count. So many people wrote off Minecraft and Fortnite, the 2 biggest games, because they're both children's games. And it's like, 1, not how games work. 2, what the, you know, like, they're people still. I mean, admittedly, you're a hobby till the age of 10. I agree with that much. Like, I hate children as much as the next person. In fact, significantly more than the next person. But I still have never understood the logic of, like, you know, you're underage or you're the wrong, you know, like, we're kind of, like, segregating based on age then gender. But then it's, like, a step even worse than that, right? Because then it's, ouch. Did I just get crossbowed? That is a new one. But then it's, like, how hardcore are you in this game? And people can always come up with a reason why you're not the right level of hardcore. Like, basically, people get to a level where they gatekeep on an impossible standard, right? People gatekeep people. It's like, you know, men have unrealistic standards of beauty. Men also have unrealistic standards about how much, you know, a man should, or another person should play a video game. But then within game communities, you have like, oh, you don't play real games unless you play my genre. Like, FPS people are like that, MOBA people are like that, deep RPG lore people are like that, card game people are like that. Even think about Minecraft. The number of people who write off my entire channel because you don't play the real version of Minecraft. You know, you play that knockoff version with the microtransactions or whatever else. The number of people who gatekeep so hard. What if you saw the same gatekeeping in knitting? Imagine like, yeah, you know, like, we'll use knitting as an example, sure, like, oh yeah, well, sure you knit, but like, do you really knit, or do you just pick up the needles every now and then? I mean, you don't knit, like, cute blankets for your grandsons, do you? No, I bet you only knit blankets for the Instagram feed. I find that disgusting. Let's spawn it. Okay, he sees me, he totally sees me. Okay, so I heard a box, I should have really gone for it. Okay, this isn't going well for me. Does he see me? I'm just gonna get way down here. So he knows I'm around, and he's on guard. But he doesn't know exactly where I am, and hopefully we can get some ammo before he does. That is my plan. Oh my god, that's the war room from... Oh, this is such a cool nostalgia thing. Not the war room, it's the... What word am I looking for? It's the TV room from COD 4. That's such a cool thing to, like, randomly have there. Like, perfectly matching its old form. So we're going to run around. No someone else is around here. In fact, a team of people, right? Someone just came in from my left. I wish I knew where they were. He's been around here. Oh, Jesus. Where is he? Got him. Okay, I killed a guy, and I killed his whole team as a result. That's what I like to see. He's got a pump shotgun, which is a way better secondary. There's another guy. I'm so scared. I don't want to leave. I want to go home. Can I do that, friends? He's outside, I think. He's run away. We're safe, boys. We're safe. Let's just pray he didn't run this way. Let's just pray. At some point, that's all you can do, you know? So yeah, luckily someone left behind this loot box right here. Get some armor plates, which we desperately need right now. Do we see anyone? We don't. So now is a really smart time, therefore, to hop this bad boy out and see if we can see someone. So we're going to hope one of these windows is broken. If not, we're kind of screwed. Oh. I love to leave, but please do more of these streams. I love that you finally comments when there's less people watching. I love your logic is like, please do more streams where there's fewer people around. Okay, so here's the plan. We look around with thermal. We get a feel for who's in the area. So there's no one in the area, supposedly. Okay, especially in my next crate vicinity, there's no one. The only people are, like, really far away, so we're good.
Before I got your tweet about this live stream, I was grinding out levels in Bloodborne because I kept getting my joyful handed to me during the final boss fight. I hate stereotypes.
Ugh, not a real girl gamer unless you didn't get your ass handed to you. Thank you very much. No, yeah, gatekeeping is dumb to me. The idea that anyone can decide who's in community of anything. But you see it happen, like, there is a certain type of person. Oh, it's a bison with a bunch of attachments. There is a certain type of person, because you see this in every aspect of life. You see this in, like, even in, like, areas where you need unity, like, I don't know. Literally, like, I think politics, right? Where for politics to work, you need to have people on the same team. Like, you know, that's how you win in a democracy. There are people who are like, oh, you're on my team, but you don't actually believe precisely to the same level, and therefore you're basically as bad as the other people. Like, there is a whole giant group of people too. Also, do we want this sniper? I guess we want it more than this. So yeah, we killed one person with a sniper once. Maybe we can do it again, if I'm lucky. So I also want flashes, I guess. And a gas mask, sure. We've got a lot of gas masks. And a frag grenade. No, I want the claymore. No, I want the frag grenade. I've changed my mind. So yeah, we got some money. We got everything we need. We're gonna have a good time today. I want to clarify, go on record. I cannot kill people with a sniper. I do not know how snipers work. This is not my expertise. It's not even like close to my expertise. It's just a thing I don't do. I'm not good at. I don't even want to do. I just feel forced to sometimes. So yeah, there is someone back that way. Oh god, there's a plane. Last time I saw a helicopter, I was immediately mowed down. Oh, which means I could do the mowing if I wanted to. But in fact, no scope someone with a sniper yesterday. I'm actually pretty good at this sniper business. The trick is, if you just don't aim, you've got better success rates than if you do. And when it's a one-shot, one kill, right? It almost seems silly not to. So we're gonna drive right through here. We're gonna pray we see someone, and if we don't, actually no, if we just go to a nice high point, we should be nice and fine. So we're at the bro. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. This is fine. This is okay. This is kind of what I want to happen. Basically. See, I'm back over here, if you recall this area. I don't know why I can't get out this window. What is wrong with me? Am I crazy? That's a weird bug for a window to happen. For a window to have happen. Please, some good Samaritan. Tell me what game he's playing right now. It's killing me and my family. Doesn't it say in the YouTube Gaming? Should tell you. That's mine. Oh! There's another guy coming after me, probably. He doesn't know where I am, though, because I've got a silenced weapon. So, oh, man, they've been through here, because I shut this door. If you recall. See, I killed someone without getting shot. And he's got teammates because he went down. So those teammates will come after for him. Isn't it funny how everything kind of loops back to the same area sometimes? But yeah, I love the tenseness of, like, someone could be anywhere. I don't know where. They probably want me dead, too. Why do they want me dead? So he hasn't been looted yet. So his teammates are camping the body, or they don't care about him. I'm not sure which solution I believe. No one's that way. Let's pick up this grenade. Wrong grenade. It works, though, I guess. See, I'm going to do that thing that you should never do as a murderer. I'm going to return to the scene of the crime. Because I'm just too tempted. Oh, he could have been playing with a team that, like, separate to him. Like, they're just not coming for his death. Because they don't... They're on the other side of the map or something. It's entirely possible. He didn't have any great weapons, so we're all great. Remember your grenades. Yeah, I definitely need to. I definitely need to. So this game has kill streaks, so if I get one more kill, I get a UAV, supposedly. I don't think it's ever happened to me in actual gameplay, though. Which is always a great sign. Of my skills. Should we pull up my sniper and find someone to snipe? Or should we go to the buy box? You know, let's go to the buy box. Let's see who's nearby. I've got a bunch of money. We'll buy a self-revive kit, because I've never used one. Buy a UAV first.
I need radar. Send
Okay, no one's nearby. And then we're going to buy a self-revive kit. Just in case it... Oh, no! They're over there. Oh, Jesus. No! My Jesus. How are they shooting me without...
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
No, I need the UAV. How is he unable to be... Where is... Oh, man. Where did he... is there, I guess the silencer doesn't show up on a map. Oh, he had the same weapon as me. I was like, I'll just follow... I'll just see where the red dot is. But I should have played that so much better. That's my first... Damn it. You talk less when you concentrate.
You have to wait for your turn, mate.
Yeah, it's something I wonder if, like, again, it's something the reason I like streaming this is because I want to see if I improve that thing. So this is the Gulag. You play a 1v1, and if you're successful, you get to come back to life. But, also, you're going back to your roots till you can. Yeah, a lot of people always say it as like, oh yeah, you're jumping on something new, but it's kind of like, you know what? You could argue I jumped on something new when I played Minecraft back in 2012. Because I only got into making videos for Call of Duty reasons. I was just like, I play this game so much. And I'd love to teach some people some weird things. Has no one died in all this time? It's pretty nutty. So thank you so much to Garabo and Pookie. Oh god, Pookie Helms, I read your thing. Garabo, oh man, I got hit by a rock again. I hate that so much.
Go sort this fucker out.
There he is. He's behind this one, right? No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh. Also, his name was CCCP, or his clan tag. Damn it, 29th, pretty good. I hate having a pistol in the Gulag. I prefer the pistols so much more than the shotguns. The shotguns, I don't understand how they work in this game. It's just like, you know, 50-50. Those bars are very climbable through. Also, Toycat almost rages. I always, I get frustrated in a game. I don't mind dying. Like that situation, I died because I messed up. I should have gone in for him when he was flashed and he was there, but I was like, I'll get behind cover, come out again. I gave away my advantage I had. I learned a lesson from that. When I died in the actual game, a guy shot me. I had no idea where from. I didn't know if there was a way to learn where from. I was just being shot. And I was like, this sucks. This isn't pleasant. I didn't learn anything from that situation. And that's what I like in a game when you die. I want to get better. Because Some games, you know, some sandboxes are all about just have fun and chill. Some games you can have fun getting better in. Have you ever won in the gulags? Says Jessica Forsyth. I won a bunch yesterday. I felt like I used to think I was very good at it. Like I had a very above average win rate.
Check your gear and weapons.
But I guess it depends on how late I go in there, because a lot of people have been playing this game for like a couple of years. They know how the pistols work.
You
So I just
read
have
my
to count.
comment just for fun and it inspired me to donate. Thank you, you made my day.
Hey, thank you so much, Ashley Ware. I hope you're having a even better day now than even before. Also, Ashley Ware. That's a fun name. But no, it is sometimes disheartening to think like, what's even the point of commenting on a live stream? But like, we need the reasonable people, the sorts of people who think like, what's the point in even commenting? Those are the people we need more comments from. Again, we need comments from the 10% of people who think, you know what, I'm gonna think before I speak, as opposed to 90% who are like, I have this genius thought. Toycat, what if the reason you're inside is, you know, like, wait, does Toycat know that he's not playing Minecraft? Or like, hey, does Toycat know that, you know, his name? Like, there's so many, like, you can see a lot of, also I didn't know his name Minecraft listening yesterday until it became hard. I'm sorry for, taking that away from you. Yeah, a lot of people ask to become mod, but like, they don't realize that it's not like this. So Boneyard's not Scrapyard. What is Scrapyard? We're gonna go to Boneyard anyway. Let's have a nice fun time. Maybe Boneyard's attached to Scrapyard. All the way back there, maybe. Hey, thank you, Garbo. Just look at no, he's not playing NFC right now. I actually didn't. This is first knowledge. I'm so glad the YouTube comments are here to help me out with things like this. Without them, I just have no clue. There's 3 people nearby. Come on. We're good. Oh god. Okay, so we're gonna go find some people. We're gonna die, aren't we? We're gonna die. I don't see any of them. So he came through here and then he went left. Or he's in the top of that building. This doesn't have any ammo! Oh!
Good.
So he's got teammates coming for me, and I have no way to stop them functionally. I'm so scared. Gang out there, gang out there, gang out there. Can't stop me, can't stop me. Oh, I'm so scared. So he's following me around the way I came. So there's another guy. One more teammate. No, I want to get the team. I want to get the team. No! I want to get all 3 on a team. That's all I want to do. I just want to prove that you don't need 3 teammates to play this game.
Fight to earn redeployment.
Oh, damn it. Every time. Every time.
Ready to fight. You're next.
I'm reading chat, by the way. On Kish Curious, I do read a lot of chat. I don't respond to all of chat, for reasons you might imagine. So Cat, how much gigabytes is the game? It's huge. It's over 100 gigabytes, Nikola Tesla. Oh, nice name. Back to the gulag. Again, it's so tense. You're here, your entire life is on the line based on whether you can win in a damn pistol fight. Oh, I don't know how that killed him. He was behind the wall, right? I'm taking it. I'm taking it. We did it, everyone. Boys and girls, friends and strangers. And I'm gonna go kill the last guy on his team. That's not a good idea, is it? Shouldn't stop me, won't stop me. So, chat, if you want to see... Do I have to, like, turn off from requests or something? I've noticed, like, oh god, someone's shooting me. Let's get out there. So there's 2 people over there. If this gas station is not looted, it must be looted. I can hear a container, but I think it's on the roof. Oh no, it's just in this room. No, it's on the roof. So there were people shooting, but I don't think they're shooting at me, or they wouldn't be shooting anymore. We just gotta get the box. Just give me anything. Please, anything but that, I guess I should have said. We got a secondary. Where'd he go? So fast. Oh god, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. No! Why? Why so brutal? I was totally gonna... I had that one. I should have kept the pistol. Funnily enough, I thought, like, use the heavy weapon. That was a situation where if I just used my awful pistol, it actually would have worked out for me. We're gonna get our team killed. I mean, a team killed, not our team killed. Our boys are gonna be fine. So yeah, let's turn off friend requests, because I know it's like the same person spammed it. Which is like that thing where it's like, oh, number of things you have to deal with. It's, no, I don't even know how, actually. So you go to options, and then no, it's not in there. And you go to friend requests, and then you block someone, I imagine. So you go to that, and then you go to block. There we go. And now they can't do that over and over again. You have the advantage of the pistol, says Desi Humphrey. Yeah, I should have realized it. Like, I'm just in the instinct of, like, someone can kill me in 1 second, if not less. Can I kill someone in that with a pistol? No. It shoots, like, 3 times a pistol. Shoot 3 times a second. It's kind of fun, actually, the fact that my... again, we're, like, seeing how, like, my ability to speak is, like, declining as we do these things, too.
Get yourself a proper warm-up. Deploying soon.
So I can't as a paid actor, all YouTubers are actors from Google. It's true, actually. Think about it. You know, the cable companies one day were like, people don't believe TV people are real. Because they're not. TV people are. Like, an actor on TV is the combination of, like, the script writer writing him, as well as the actor playing him, as well as, you know, the director directing him. You know, like, it's a lot of people all coming together to make one character. On YouTube, I'm my own director. I'm my own manager. I'm my own screenwriter. I make my own opinions. And let's be real, some of my opinions suck. This is a thing you notice a lot more of YouTubers, like, because we take YouTube, because a lot of YouTubers decide to take opinions on all sorts of dumb issues, we're gonna have a lot of bad opinions.
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
Like, you know what? What if it's a good thing that diseases kill lots of people? You ever consider that, friends? The lottery only exists to catch time travelers. True or false? I like that as a question, David Ing 2 Beast. The problem with any time traveling catching device. Oh wait, man, I like that as a thing actually. If you made the lottery so probably impossible, but people won on an above average rate than the number of tickets bought, then I would believe actually. But I know too many ordinary people who play the lottery. Because if you made the lottery bad enough odds, so that no one, oh man, what's happening here? So that no one wanted to play it. The only people who would go back and play it would be time travelers. But if you put out loads of statistics saying, no, a lot of people play it. Do you get what I'm saying right here? Like, you could use the lottery as a time traveling catching device. Time traveler catching device. I don't think it is, but I love that as a conspiracy. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Should we keep our eye on him? I think we should. I think we should see exactly where he lands. So he's on top of that building. He's by himself. He doesn't have any teammates in the area. So he's probably gonna... Oh, he's not gonna come towards me because he doesn't know I'm here. We go on RPG. And honestly, what more do you need in life? And I'm already being tracked. That's great. That is what I like to see. So I'll just run towards the zone and pray they can't catch up with me. Flawless strategy, right? Flawless strategy. They're getting banned. They have multiple accounts. I wonder how successful their scam is. Like, how many people are actually clicking on someone whose name is, you know, something sex click here. Like, I get that the demographic between like horny teenage boy and like video games is, you know, probably high enough. But like, I don't know if it's that high that you could justify something like that. Maybe I'm crazy though. I mean, I guess they've done the maths that, or maybe they're just trying it. I'm not even sure. I'm immediately addicted to sending you my money, says Ashley Ware. I mean, I actually give money to streamers sometimes just as like, you know, I want to see how fun it is. It is a fun thing sometimes. So thanks so much, Ashley Ware, with your cute dog profile picture. I'm glad that you enjoy giving me your money. Because, you know, I'll be honest, I do enjoy money more than the average person. Actually, not probably about the same as the average person, but like, I think money's great. I think more people should want money. Okay, there's no one that way. Is there no one this way? No one's either way. The person who got the contract on me probably isn't coming after me, which is great news. Oh god, there's a helicopter. Oh god. It doesn't see me, it's fine. But yeah, thanks so much, Ashley. I really am like starting to, I'm realizing now like my focus differential. Ooh, MK2 sniper. It's something I want to work on. It's something I want to get better with. So we're gonna pick up the flash. We're gonna look this. Oh god, no, I want to pick. Okay, I'm gonna flash myself. This is dumb. Okay, I didn't flash myself. We're good. No one's anywhere near me, so no one's probably coming after me. But yeah, there's so many like dumb bots and scams and stuff that come via YouTube. Like, I don't know why it's so much more prevalent here than other sites. Because you, actually, no, I do know. I have a theory rather. My theory is that YouTube uses bots for everything. All of their support is run by bots. The demonetization that ruined the livelihoods of YouTubers run by a program, right? YouTube automates everything. Literally everything. Because it saves on personnel costs, right? You can automate a bot to be almost as good as a human. And, you know, you can hope that people don't notice or care. Is there anyone this way? So, because of that, all you need to do as a bot maker is work out the limits of YouTube. And as soon as you've gone past them, you know, you're golden. I just get $3,000 for not getting killed by a bounty. That is the most I've ever been paid to not do something. So yeah, we got a Dragunov, which I actually, you know, I don't know if I like it more, but it's a cooler looking gun. And you know, if that's not my logic today, I don't know what should be. So let's throw this on the ground. Oh, good. Okay, and then let's pick the recon drone back up. Let's go for a quick resupply. I don't know how this actually works. And then let's do a heartbeat sensor check on my immediate area. Just make sure no one's coming after me. Okay, we're good. And now let's pull out the recon drone. From start talking of the bots being infinite loop copying themselves. Yeah, I have wondered that, because they clearly are picking streams based on the number of viewers. I've heard that bigger streamers have it on such a bad level they literally can't read chat. And yeah, it's, huh. What is happening around me? Literally nothing, as it turns out. I thought I was like, I guess I dropped in a pretty dead zone. This is like, it's weird when there's 150 people on the same map as you, and you see none of them. It's like a reminder, I guess. That you, no matter how, like, I guess, it proves, like, the point that, did I just get shot? Oh no, it's my drone falling apart. Another thing falling apart. It proves the interesting point, I guess, okay, we'll pick up the thermite grenade, and then, no, we want the Molotovs. We want the Molotovs. But people always assume, like, even distribution, but humans, no matter what the situation is, we don't evenly distribute. This is why the Pareto principle is a thing, right? Like, 80% of the people, 80% of the Olympic medals go to 20% of the athletes. You know, 80% of the science awards go to 20% of the scientists. You know, like, there's a lot of areas where you'd expect that, like, oh yeah, everyone's roughly as good. Like, you know, the best football players, the very best ones, are so much more in demand than the ones below that. There's like, there's an same with like streamers, right? Like there are YouTubers with hundreds of millions of subscribers, but there are millions of YouTubers with hundreds of subscribers. And it's something about humans where you don't really realize that we distribute so unevenly. Everything about how we like function as a species, I guess, is a little counterintuitive. And I think it's beautiful, personally. I think it's beautiful. Because... Should I try and find some people to kill? Nah. That sounds dumb. Let's not do that. What's the Pareto principle? I don't know if it's... I actually don't know if it's Pareto or not, but it's called... It's more commonly cited as the 80-20 rule. 80% of the... Like, you can... It's just like a human behavior thing. That, for instance, 80% of the things you do in life... Oh god, there's a person literally... No! So upset. I had 11,000. I was at the buy station about to spend it. That's their money now. Oh. I like the hot beats intro a lot though. It's cool. Cool piece of equipment. But yeah, so it's basically like human principle where like we don't evenly distribute like with pretty much anything. There are very few things where we do set things up to be perfectly equal across the board, like naturally, and obviously human structures try to correct that sometimes. Hey, we got one. We're back in the game.
Okay.
But yeah, same with like this map, right? There's a huge area, and you'd figure there'd be someone around you at all times because there's so many people. It's a huge map, etc., etc. Oh Jesus! Why did I not? What am I doing? Why am I landing in people? I don't know why I'm landing in people. I just want to find someone around here. Just a weapon. Okay. I got a model. Okay, there's a guy up there somewhere. I don't know if he's in the room. I think he's on the roof, right? Oh god. Just praying he's not around here somewhere. But yeah, it's people. There's like hot spots where people are more often and where they're not. Oh wait, let's tie into current events again. Let's talk about. Damn it, they're inside. They're not outside. I don't know where inside they are, but they're fighting a lot. Yeah, I want to charge in there and just get him, you know. Oh yeah, let's do this. Oh, that's not a real door. Damn it. Oh, and there's someone sniping me. There's someone sniping me. There's someone sniping me. Someone's sniping me. Okay, so somewhere in that hallway between the blocks, there's almost certainly someone trying to get me right now. Oh man, that was two people. It wasn't gonna go well. But so there's a basic principle that things are uneven, or like, because some species are really good at like evenly dividing things, and there are some parts of human behavior that are really good at evenly splitting. Like, I don't know, if you take like, if there's like 2 ice cream stores in or like, I don't know, 2 chicken restaurants, they're gonna evenly distribute so that roughly half of the town is like, or half the customers are best attached to one, half is best attached to the other. Because any more, and you know, like, there's a lot of things where humans do the other, but the way more common one is the 80-20 rule. You might have heard it as like 80% of humans have 20% of the wealth. You might have heard it as like 80% of the tasks you do. If you're self-employed, 80% of my videos have 20% of my videos have 8% of the views, you know, etc., etc., etc. You can do it endlessly. And this is why if we tie it back into humans and viruses, the fact that people congregate in certain areas, if you remove those congregations, you might think, well, I mean, like, people are going to meet in all sorts of other set cases. But if you stop the biggest cases for people meeting, if you stop the biggest, okay, there's a guy over here. If you stop the, oh man, someone else cut him. Okay, we're gonna hop down onto the ground. We're gonna see who's around here. But you can stop like a lot of the. Oh, what is this weapon? We have a launcher apparently. Let's try and use it. It's pretty cool actually. Oh, it has a bunch of ammo too.
Alright, that's enough bucking around. Now we do this for real.
Good at reporting the bots like it's a chat many bots is Forrest Madden. Hey, thank you, Forrest. The reports sadly won't do enough. We just block them from the channel every time. The trick with bots is like, just don't pay attention to them, because if you pay attention and you make a chat message or something, like how, I don't know, Webboy has, it just kind of adds to the whole thing. I've never heard of it. Yeah, it's, people who do like motivational speaking like to use it. And I always used to wonder why, because it's such a generic rule, but it fits in the human psyche. And the implication is you want to be in the 20% of humans doing the 80% of the things. Like that's what you want to motivate people to do, right? Like people who do the sorts of things that put themselves in that category, they need to be motivated. You know, because it's funny how like your needs change depending on where on the human hierarchy you are. And as you get higher up, it's like, I don't know, it's this is a funny thing, like, you see with, like, the executives of, like, Microsoft or something. Like, the amount of money they're given doesn't actually change their... Yeah, there's a guy just over there. He's spawning on the roof, but is he going to miss it? Is he going to miss it? Okay, he's missed it. How am I missing so bad? What is wrong with me today? No, man! He's got a weapon now. Oh, we actually got him to... We downed him at least. I'm going to get out there because he's got a teammate. It doesn't count as a kill until he's properly dead. But the hope is that... by the time his teammates get there... Or don't. He might not have teammates in the area. Okay, this is a dumb place to put on armor plates. Really dumb place to do it. Now we finish him off. Oh yeah, we got the whole team, I think. Oh no, it's the same guy again. There's one more team member around here somewhere. If we can get him, we can full team it. Internet. My dream might be coming true today. Okay, there's a car outside. Gonna be cautious of that. He came inside, but that means he's telling his teammate where I am. I need to get out of here now. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Or to the roof. I think the roof is just as good. Please don't kill me here. Please don't kill me here. Yeah, the guy's gonna return to the scene of the crime. There he is. We did pretty good, I think. Let's jump down on top. No, there's another guy. No, don't ruin my... Don't ruin... Don't ruin my dream. Don't ruin my dream. That's all I ask. It's not much, but it's mine. My ass, that is. We've got a cool weapon. I've got some armor plates. Whew. I want to wipe the team. I want to finish all 3 people. There's a guy. I'm so scared. I want to do this. But the motivational needs of a company changes. And there's like certain companies, like tech companies, where everyone became a millionaire or a billionaire. Probably millionaires, but there's some billionaires made in there too. I didn't realize this gun was burst. I wish I'd realized. Okay, switching out to this and running away. I want to kill him, don't get me wrong. But not this way, you know. Oh, man. As if this wasn't crazy enough already, you know. As if this wasn't crazy enough already. So, yeah, the basic strategy still remains. Get out of here. Hope for the best. I've got a lot of money coming my way if I can just survive this. Oh! Damn it! So close. So close. Isn't it brutal how we always manage to get 2 of them and it's always the 3rd? It's always the... I mean, that was like a different team, but like... We're always doing quite well to that point. Running and hiding is the best strategy. That's what I do in a real... Like, I'd love a Battle Royale game that somehow simulated what you actually do. Like, you can only play one game a day or something dumb. I'd love a Battle Royale game that made your life count super a bunch, you know, like, somehow. Because I think...
Let's go.
I think, like, how you would play if your life was on the line would be such a fascinating thing, right? Because in real life, you would take a lot fewer risks. I'm just throwing rocks at this guy. It's actually hurting him. He's got 97 health. And it looks like he didn't win. Or they kill him. Did they kill each other? I'm not sure. Do you have philosophy degree or something? Says Paul Amelli. I don't. I'm not even, like, that big on philosophy. Like, I never look into it, you know? Hey, back to life. Back to life. We got this.
Let's go.
Oh, the recon mission's still active. Heck yeah. I mean, I need money, right? Gotta get it somehow. Oh. That is an undeniable fact. So yeah, this area sucks. Oh, this is the airport. Oh, this is gonna be terminal from... Oh, Jesus Christ. I hear someone. I'm basically dead. Oh, man, why? That was an unlucky spawn. I mean, not unlucky, bad. Bad choice. As, and I get the bot messages, just change your chat settings and they won't show up. What chat settings do you think I have, JG? Like, you know that's not a thing. Like, because it's their usernames, I can't ban their messages by default. And I can't ban people based on their usernames by default. You have to ban them as they come in. And they can make accounts on such a frequent basis. That's why it's so clever. Because they just copy messages from other people. So they're not saying anything in particular that you can ban. And it's really clever. It's really clever. I was reading a book recently about how individualistic versus sociocentric societies, how much educated societies do and what's best for each... How much educated societies do, what's best for each person in their society. I think I think as you get... I think because especially education tends to be very... Everyone gets the same education. It aligns people with society's goals. Whereas when you're... Like, if you take a country where most of the people don't know each other and don't have much in common besides being born in the same place, those people won't have much of the same goals, and there's not really much of a concept of the collective good. In fact, man, oh man, see, this takes 3 bullets to kill unless you go for the headshot. This oh, headshot. Wait, 3 bullets with a headshot that time, but I feel like there are only some things that actually... Man. There are very few ways we're encouraged to think we're actually all alike or whatever. Also, wow, I had a submachine gun. I was using that the whole time. How dumb. But, yeah, I think that's the biggest reason I've always thought about, like... Because when people get educated, they do get different opinions. A lot of people think it tends to fall that, like, you become more left-wing as you get more educated. But you see that, I don't know, you can look at America, but you can look at anywhere. The educated people have different opinions on the same teams. You know, the educated left, the educated right, have different opinions to the people on the reactionary left and the reaction... Like, it's fascinating to see, because you can see infighting between people are like, I know how this works, and I have no clue how this works. I don't know, like, recently... People are like, hey, do you hear how the Federal Reserve just created 1.5 trillion? They can, you know, you can never talk about how you can't pay for things again. It's like, I mean, it's no. Because it's like, if you're not educated, it does seem like they just made $1.5 trillion out of thin air that just went nowhere. So I don't know where people are right now. Oh, ow. But I don't see anyone near me. I hate how there's 2 of these MGs around here. But yeah, this is a great place for finding friends. And enemies, really. Nice mixture of the 2. And I'm gonna find a team around here. Somewhere. That seems to be consistently true. I guess the one benefit of teams is, like, because people are so used to being organized, as early on, you have, like, the jump on them. But as soon as you let that go, you tend to lose your, the key advantage. Communism has no flaws whatsoever. That is a fine opinion that you're allowed to have in a free and liberal society. Isn't that nice? No, yeah, it is interesting though, like, what even education is in some extent. Because you can define a lot of our leaps forward of society as when people get more educated. And I sometimes think, like, would the best solution be a society that's like... Because we're now at the stage where, in the UK, you mandatorily need 18 years of education. Which, given that you work until you're about 60, you know, let's just say 68 these days. That means that you spend 18 of your 68 years, before becoming worthless to society as we deem it. You spend 18 of those years in education, but that's before you consider higher education, university. Once you add university to the mix, it's more like, oh yeah, you spend... Oh, there's a person over there. Once you add that to the mix, it gets, medical school is what, like 7 years, 25 years, 65 years? Getting close to half, right? Because if you go through some post-grad and some, you can get that number to be very, very high. And at some point, are we not just trying to say, like, you educate for more of your life than you exist in it? Because also, a lot of our implications about when you become an adult are based on that as well. Like, if everyone had to be educated till they're 21, should the age for things be 21 instead of 18? Like, because to me, we don't want anyone to smoke, but we let you make the decision when you're 18. We don't want anyone to drink unless they want to, but we let people make the decision for themselves at a certain age. Because, even though they're not decisions that we collectively want, they're decisions we let you make. But if you're still in the process of education, you're still like, the country's child, the government's child, the society's child, then that kind of changes, right? It's, to me at least, it's an interesting debate, because the whole kind of concept of individuality kind of needs to fade if you want to... Because, again, what it effectively is, when you educate a child, you're, like, turning it into society's child. It sounds weird when you say it that way, I know. But it's true on some level. You're taking... Ooh, that's a heavy assault rifle. Do I want one of those? I don't know, but we got one anyway. I wish I knew how weapons work before I started shooting people. So I killed an entire team there. It was one person, but it counts, right? Totally counts. So if no one was nearby him, I'm going to get on this bike, and I'm going to go to the buy station near the store. Just go into the store to pick up some supplies. I'm going to be in school till I'm at least 28. I have a way to go.
I'll drive.
But yeah, what you're doing, because that schooling takes resources, time, etc., etc. You're basically saying this person is now society's child. Because, like, a parent can choose how long they want to look after their children for. In terms of, like, how long do you want to give it a home, rent-free? How long do you want to feed it, etc.? To some extent. I would say, like, you can't turn a 14-year-old on the street, but a 16-year-old? Maybe. Also, thank you, Moo. I can't read your message right now, but I'm sure it's as insane as normal. But, I don't know if this was a smart idea, actually. Okay, we got a self-revive kit. We've got a UAV. I shouldn't have used it right away, honestly.
I'll drive. Get in.
I wish I thought I was going to buy a second one, but I bought the revive kit instead. But, okay, we're going to pick up this contract over here. Assuming it's not already picked up. I don't know how to know for sure, actually. But, yeah, so, like, in the same way, like, you can put your child on the street whenever you want. Society can do that. But when... Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's a big fight happening just ahead of me somewhere. Do we want to be involved in this? Oh! He died, which means the team got wiped, I think. Okay, another guy died. Do you think it was on the same team? He must have been, because he was in the same direction. So yeah, now we get to the top of this building. And we just accept we got a second free kill. Get one more and we get a UAV for free, supposedly. There's a guy. doesn't have armor. Oh, we downed him. I downed him. If he dies, I get a UAV for free. There is nothing more I'd like than that. Okay. So his teammates have to come from eventually. There he is. Oh! 2 enemies down. Okay, so there's 2 people. Someone knows I'm here. They're shooting at me badly. Oh, down another guy. So they're just continuously reviving each other. So we actually want to get out of there, right? Yeah, going up the hill is always going to be a bad idea. But I'm willing to take this risk for you, Internet. Oh! No! Yeah, double kill. Team wiped. We did it, Internet. We wiped 2 teams today. A team of 2 and a team of 1. Which adds up to a team of 3. Do the maths, Internet. Do the maths. You know, work it out. Tell me I'm wrong, because you can't. But someone's going to be coming after me after all that craziness, right? I don't want to scope they are. I want my gun back. Okay, so I just want to pick up everything worth picking up around here. Is there anything else around here we want? I don't know what to pick up. There's just so much loot. There's just so much loot. Heartbeat sensor, I definitely want that. Okay, we're good. We're good. We nailed it, by the way. It's not Minecraft. If you just watch or donate. I don't know if I believe you, friend. Where are the tacticals? Did they use up all of their tacticals?
Loadout drop inbound.
I guess they did. Okay, that's fine. We're doing alright, game. We're doing alright. The only flaw in humanity is humanity. I could name a billion other flaws of humanity. Yeah, the fact that no one's come after me is very odd. I would have expected that was such a, like, craziness thing, right? See, I don't know how many people we downed in that madness, but it was like... It was a lot, right? A lot of people died. A lot of people who formerly were alive are no longer alive.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So someone knows where I am, so we wait in this room and politely sit it out. Love a good heartbeat sensor. So I need to cash in my money as well. What's the nearest buy station looking like? Okay, can't find it. Imagine using tacticals. Why not do this more cat? It's fun as a, like, again, I want to do some new stuff. I like stuff when it's new. After it's new is only when, like, well, that's when people are, like, willing to check out a new stream, and that's, like, a fun time to play something. And probably, like, a tactical business decision too, right? But after that time passes, the only people who play a game are, like, the super ones who are hardcore into it. And they don't want to see a guy play solo. Not necessarily great, you know. We're team 34 right now. Which I think I like. But, whatever, okay, dead silence, sure. Oh, the zone is coming in. If you don't know. If you never played a Battle Royale before, and I'm sure you have. The zone kills you. If it touches you. Which is why we don't want it to touch us. Just like a creepy uncle on Thanksgiving, we say no to being touched against our will. I guess the uncle doesn't say no. So we're going to go up real quick into the storm. We're going to put that gas mask on. I wanted to get the supply contract, but oh god, this is a bad idea. You can see the gas mask in the bottom left, and how much it has. Okay, so I have to just run with the zone. I'll run with this out, actually. Make sure there's no one in front of me as we go. Whew. So, yeah, it's a really fun mechanic. But yeah, no, so what I was saying about streaming is I like a new game because people are just like, yeah, I want to watch it for a little bit. And then if they like me, they can stick around. If they don't have to. Whereas when a game's more out there, it's great for those who are hardcore. But it's less fun to just kind of hop into. It's also true of like that's true of the streaming experience, but it's true of the gameplay experience too. When a game's been out forever, people know all the tactics, and there's like hours of reading to be good enough at that game to compete. Whereas right now I've killed 4 people, and I haven't played any Modern Warfare. You know, I played this game yesterday a little bit, and today, and then like an hour the night before. So I've got like less than 6 hours gameplay time, but I've still managed to kill 2 teams today. You are on the bottom left. Oh, you got me good there, Matt. You got me good. Okay, there's a grenade over there, I think. Please be a real grenade and not a fake grenade. Oh no, it's decoy. I literally said a fake grenade and then it was a decoy. I wish I planned that joke. I could claim to be much funnier than I am. But yeah, sure, the game itself, like some games, like you can't get into them because there's hours of, like, I mean, Dota for instance, you'd need like 100 hours to be good at that game. I know Escape from Tarkov's another big recent one. These are the sorts of games that you can't just like hop into. I have no interest in this game, just love hearing your ramblings. Okay, we got a bounty. That's bad news for my bounty. Or I mean, bad news for the Snickers industry. Haha. Quality jokes of Toy Cat, am I right? But I just want to leave.
Fill me in on the last like 10 streams. Not the first time I've super chatted, and it still gave me trouble to get it to work. LMAO.
Lamau? That's how I always pronounce LMAO, by the way. Tell me I'm wrong if you want. See, I'm going towards the buy box, because even though there's people over there right now having a fight, personally, I'm a big fan of UAVs as a defense mechanism. Okay, no one's guarding the box. I think it's over here, right? I'm going to check it one more time. So we get a UAV. Okay, look at this, internet. You can buy a UAV. Oh, Lord, there's people behind me.
UAV entering the AO.
You call in a second UAV, and then you call in a third UAV. And then you can see everyone on the map, everyone's location all at once.
UAV entering the AO.
And now we turn on... Oh, dead silence. Oh, God, he's on... They're on the building. So now we can see precisely where they are, and we can see if they come after us or not.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
So what we do...
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for
So since we can see them all the time, they're charging after me, and they're running this way.
advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
It's what they don't
RTB for
expect.
resupply.
Is me just pop behind them, right this. Downed a guy. Now we run this way. Oh Jesus, are we gonna survive this? I'm not sure.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Oh, I got money for the bounty target going down. Even though I didn't kill him. Oh God, we're so dying. We're dying so badly. But I killed a guy again. No, he didn't actually go down. I think he got revived. There's a guy up there on the mountain. Do you see him? I'm so scared, internet. Should we get behind him? Let's try and get behind him. I'm hoping the last guy dies in the zone because they left him to die. That's my hope. That's what keeps me going in life these days. There we go. Oh! Don't look behind you. Don't look behind you. Oh, he sees me. Down another guy. There's one more. No, there's 2 more. Oh, Jesus. How do we kill all of them? I got a triple. I did it finally. Internet, are you proud of me? I finally killed a whole team while the zone was coming after us all. Jesus.
Good.
Jesus. Oh, my heart is beating so much right now. I should not have won those fights. I need their loot but I can't get it. Okay, the buy zone, if I can get to that, I'm golden. Oh, baby, a triple. I told you I'd do it eventually. I didn't imagine this late in the game that I would triple some people. My god, is that crazy. I cannot exaggerate enough. I've never, like... I'm usually not like a zone chaser in this game. I love the concept in other games. Okay, there's no one around here. Are they guarding the box? Maybe? I just need the loot from the people I killed. Is it worth going back a little bit? Oh god, the zone's moving again.
Gas is closing in.
Okay, no one's here. No one's here. We just make a quick buy at the box. Oh, Jesus.
Coming actual, send recon.
There's a guy in front of me. No! Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. He can't come back and kill me. But I'm also not gonna make it. He's not expecting this. Damn! I finally killed a team though. And we do get to come back to life. Oh, we get 50-50, I should say. We're not gonna win because it's so late. The later in the game, the better they're gonna be. So we came 18th, boys. We came 18th.
UAV is bingo fuel.
Oh no, we actually came back to life. Nailed it. We are alive. See, I'm loving this. This is what I'm talking about, like, we're slowly improving. We died a lot today. But in the end, the cool news is we're back to life like nothing even happened. See, I'm so boned. I can't even describe how boned I am. I don't have a heartbeat sensor. I don't know where people are. I could try and run them over, but it's a bit late in the game to, like, attempt that. Truth is, a team is just going to try and kill me. Oh, an MP7, thank God. 2 MP7s, thank God. Oh, I mean, you can't actually take 2. Which I think is tragic, but... Whole separate point there. So we've got 8 kills now. That's pretty cool. I'm so sad that guy, like, I didn't kill him. Like, I know it was like a one-on-one. But, like, if I'd have started firing before I went around the corner, it'd have went my way. Oh, there's a guy up.
Loadout drop inbound.
Is there a guy up there? So, yeah, we're in a corner of the map where very few people are. Are you playing until you win? I'll be dead long before I win a game playing solo this way. I just want to do the best I can, you know? I don't like these creaky floorboards. I don't like them at all. Oh, I finally got the tactical I wanted. And I've also got a lever action sniper. Should we go for it? So, we don't have any armor plates, though. Do we? No, we definitely don't.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, we didn't actually reload this thing. So there's got to be someone on this side. Oh, Jesus, it's going so fast. I forget it gets faster as it goes. I forgot that fact. Glad it's not killing me. So we're going to try and get the high ground, because the high ground is how you win, right? That's statistical fact. Probably. I mean, it works in real life battles. It should work. Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't see me, don't see me. Okay, there's 2 people that way. I hope neither of them saw me. Oh, the zone is still moving? If you ignore that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, there's a guy over there. I'm going to die. Oh, Lord. No! The zone killed me. I came 10th. Top 10. Top 10, boys and girls. Of all the ways to die, of all the tense, like, final fights I was looking forward to, dying to the zone was not what I anticipated. So we got 9 kills that game. We did 2,800 damage. And I'm number 1 in my team. This is the coolest thing about playing by yourself. Number 1. Let's watch the end of this. I've never actually seen a game of this end, so I don't know what happens. Like, does the gulag still play out? I want to know. Top 10 ain't bad, man. Says Forest Madden. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. Like, we came out of 150 people, we died like 15th and came top 10 because there's teams. Like, there's eight teams right now on 13 players. So 5 teams have 2 players, or more realistically, there's probably a team with 3. Did you also I know the Minecraft jokes are fun. Don't resist them now. You should really start considering doing more COD videos. I don't think people would enjoy them. Oh Jesus! Oh, how did someone not see him? Oh, it's on his team, maybe. No, that was a good. The dude just let him pass. Why would you? Oh God! Oh man, that is intense. I think we could stand a chance in this. I thought people were really good, but I guess the game's like 4 days old. Oh, his teammate's dead. He's gonna take the money. Just that's all you get for. I don't know why he's not using the UAV actually. He has one. He's not using it. Oh, there's 7 people left alive. Okay, drop that UAV. Yeah, I think UAVs must unbalance the final fight so much. Because if you know where the other person is, they don't know who you are. That's gonna be scary. So there's 4 teams left right now, 7 players. So 3 teams of 2, and then this one guy, I assume. Coke is better than Pepsi, says Switcher. That's objectively not true. Objectively. Has been proven. Now, when they do blind taste tests, people generally prefer Pepsi. But people prefer the branding. Like, Pepsi's, like, new and exciting. There's a guy to his right. Does he not see? To your right! To your right, man! To your right! Does he not know? Is he just trying to get a kill? Like, I don't know what the... Okay, he knows. He sees... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, man, he's dead. So there's now 2 teams left and 4 players. Oh, he's got a self-revive, though. Yeah, I think this guy's got it, actually. He's not playing well, but he's keeping out of trouble. Oh, no, it's 3 people versus him. There's 3 other players, and... Okay, he's dead. There's 1 team left. I think they did it. I think they won. Unless they're waiting for someone to come in via... Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's just in memoriam. Oh, that's pretty cool. It shows all the teams in order of what they placed. That's pretty cool, sir. That's pretty cool, sir. Chat, look out for me on this list. Am I in the credits? Toy cat. Oh, this is cool. You watch their characters. So few people make it here, but it's fun to imagine. Why is Coke most sold? I mean, just because something's popular doesn't mean it's good. I mean, you hear about this YouTuber, IBX Toy Cat. I hear he has 1 million subscribers, but yeah. I've got to get a thumbnail ready for the video I'm putting out for this. Also, the reason Coke is more sold, in my opinion, is because, like, you passed. I saw you already. I'm sorry. You check your phone for 1 minute. I'm just speaking to the assistant about a thumbnail for the video that I'm gonna upload after this is done. Because fun fact, I make Minecraft videos. Don't know if I mentioned that. We missed it. Sprite's the best soda. But Coke is like Coke has associated itself as being a tradition. People will buy Coke even if they don't like it, because it's not about the taste. Like, all beverages taste pretty similar. I know you might disagree, but like, a party player on your block list has joined the game. Do you want to exit the lobby? Oh, that's crazy. You can see when someone you've blocked has joined. That's a cool feature. I'm gonna block anyone who sends me a friend request. That's my new plan. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly message someone back. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Also, yeah, a lot of crazy stuff has happened while I've been streaming. I need to catch up with everyone. In the meantime, I'll give you like a llama to look at. There you go. Is that better, or do you want to see this? You can look at this. But, next. Okay. Every drink of the water is sugar water. It's basically right. Like all humans need is just water. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play so I can no scope some people. You might think this is not the most effective way to play, but I disagree with you. Oh, double kill, nice. I want to see the person walking in the time and the llama. Oh, there's just no way to do both at the same time. Should we go back to the llama instead? That's what I'm hearing you want. Let's go back to the llama. Toycat, please read this out loud. Welcome to the Minecraft mod where gas is coronavirus and you're fighting for toilet paper. I read it out loud and I regret that immensely. I trusted you to say something funny, worthwhile, or interesting, and you failed me, Lord Thanos. You failed me. Pygol, yeah, I totally agree, like, every drink is, like, really similar in terms of, like, value. It's just, like, minor alterations in taste. And that sounds dumb because those minor alterations in taste are the most important bit. But I think the much bigger thing is psychology. Kind of like, I don't know. Everyone, like, now we know pretty effectively, the only reason people buy nice cars is because psychologically you can be like, look how successful I'm doing. Like, humans need a status indicator, and cars are Malbec. Cars are great at performing that. But like, the more we look into marketing, the more we realize that like, all the things we think we're doing to differentiate products is really just about emotionally signaling status symbols over and over and over again. Is anyone actually near me? Okay, there's no one anywhere in Scrapyard that I can tell. Or they dropped long before me. That's good. It means I can be by myself. Okay, chat, force this to be my last game, because I've got to do things and stuff. So if I don't leave after this game, cyberbully me till I do. Can we agree to be? Oh no! I changed my mind. I changed my mind. So dumb. If I'd have just paid attention, Prius is greater than a fancy car. But even then, it's only great if you can emotionally overcome the societal status symbol. Because in your head, you think it's the best car, right? And you think it's, you like, you know, there's things you like about that you can tell people about it. Okay, bye. I changed my mind. I take back what I said. Please don't cyberbully me, internet. Please don't cyberbully me. We still have the gulag, and it should be an easy enough gulag because it's really early. I've got a really clever plan. My clever plan is to charge as fast as we can. Hey! My plan was actually to use my proximity mine, but sure. Time to leave Dorkatron. What's that? No more second chances. What are you, my ex-wife? It's, I mean, same thing. Yeah, is someone shooting at me? Yeah, I see a guy down the ground there. Should we go behind him? Should we try and pull this off? Did he see me? Was he shooting at me? Do you think? He probably wasn't shooting at me. We'll find out real soon if he was, though. There's a guy. Let's charge him. Let's charge him. There's another guy over here. Damn it! Such a... If I'd have just looked before grabbing the assault rifle. You know, I know you said you had to cyberbully me, but I meant, like, if we didn't immediately die, okay? Like, one more game, and then we'll be good. Yes, to streaming, had to make lunch my hobbies. Matt, imagine if making lunch was a hobby, then you can make a hobby for your hobbies. That'd be beautiful, right? Yeah, things are really crazy because, again, the US just banned travel to the UK. Or banned travel from the UK. Not actually to the UK, but whole separate point. So things are, like, going really crazy right now. As you might imagine, being someone based halfway between the countries. Yeah, so basically, I just have to make sure everything's good. Also, I've got friends that I've arranged to meet later, and I just want to make sure I'm not, like, flaking them all. I mean, actually, you're not. It's okay if I'm flaking them all. Oh god, we gotta do this. Let's go. Hipfire is the way to go. Get out of my face. Tips on how to plan trips abroad. It's surprisingly easy to plan a trip, because everyone thinks there's like things you have to do, but the truth is a trip can be whatever you want it to be. And whatever you want it to be can be really dumb, it can be really profound. Oh man. But like, you know, like, I have an interest in history, so seeing something old interests me. It might not interest you. I have no interest in art, so if I go to Paris, the fact that the Mona Lisa is there is the most interesting thing. But even then, not really. Like, I always hear people talking about how people go to the Louvre in Paris, and they only look at the Mona Lisa. Like, there's always like a horde of people taking selfies. And it's like, yeah, it's the one painting non-painting people know. Canada ban interprovincial travel, which is very impossible to impose. Yeah, there aren't borders between the provinces, right? I have heard something quite fascinating though in Canada, because of the milk tax or milk subsidy. Basically, milk is subsidized in Canada for reasons like I am mildly mad about. But yeah, basically because of that. Hey, friend. But because of that, you actually can take weed between the borders in Canada, because weed is legal in Canada, but you can't take milk. Which, if that's not a fact you love, then you don't love fun. That's the only way to take that, I reckon. Oh, there's a shotgun up there. Should we go for it? Nope. Okay, we're climbing up. I see a shotgun. I'm taking the shotgun. I should really kept a pistol, shouldn't I? So yeah, his teammates are coming for me right now. I don't know where they're gonna be coming for me. That's where. Okay, this is for real my last game. If we die, internet, this is it. This gulag fight is gonna determine whether the stream continues or ends. Because I want to end on the higher flight. We basically, oh man, look at their friends. Go meet your friends. Oh no, none of them messaged me, so I'm gonna do that thing where I'm like, oh, no one said anything, so I assumed it was cancelled. That's a lie. Everyone, if you ever committed that sin, you're a bad person. But I'm gonna do that because that's why I exist. So I can't. No one likes you because. So I can't. No, you don't have to hurt my feelings so bad, man. I'm just gonna throw rocks at them repeatedly. Oh, destroyed. Okay, chat. This right here. If I die, stream over. If I live, stream continues for another day. Well, not another day. Another. Stream over. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice evening. I want to play. But I shouldn't. I've got to stop somewhere, and this can be that place. So thank you very much for watching this thing. I'm gonna potentially stream later tonight as well. Probably not, actually. But I want to do the boss run again soon. So expect to see that somewhat soon. Wash your hands. I will, in fact, wash my hands if I go out. But yeah, things are crazy right now. Have a nice day, everyone. And I'll see you on the flippity floop. Goodbye. This is where you meant to leave. This is where you meant to not be here anymore. See ya.